you get brownies.
No, you get
no, your neighbour normally gets the brownies through their bathroom window and into the toilet. That
Just right down the drain.
Yeah.
It's literally been caught on CCTV over here, kicking boxes into people's gardens.
Yeah.
Sometimes I would like to go over there and take a look around over in England, but looking at it realistically, I never will get to unless I become a millionaire or something. Not likely.
Yeah, it is expensive. Well, it's kind of, the flights are fairly cheap, but it's everything else on top. I looked about going over to the States, and yeah, you can fly over for a couple of £100, but then you've got to actually have money to do stuff when you're there.
And the cheap flights are only to places you don't, in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, I'd rather go in the middle of nowhere, to be fair.
Luckily, I know lots of people in the middle of nowhere.
Well, yes, you live in Cornwall or wherever it is.
Oh, there's that as well.
Yeah. Not that I can criticise in deepest, darkest Shropshire. To be fair, if everybody's here and everybody's ready, we can make a start.
If I suddenly die, it's because I just heard the thunder and lightning going off.
Fair enough. I didn't know you were scared of thunder and lightning.
I'm not, but it might kill the power.
Yeah.
Well, that's what happens when the thunder rolls.
It rolled a 6.
Yeah, just give us a shout when we're live, Nikki. Because there's always a bit of a lag, isn't there?
Yep.
I spy with my little eye something beginning with duh.
My dad's on the picture in the wall. If you look really small, you'll see my dad there.
Yeah. Well, I can't, but I take your word for it.
Well,
I can see the
picture of
pictures.
family. Yeah, picture of my family. There's only like a few of us left.
We're missing somebody.
Yeah, Andy can't make it tonight.
Okay. I'm not just
So-
going mental then.
No, I'm gonna try and control him for the jungle bit, and then he'll be out of the next bit until the other week where he can magically join us again.
I'm doing this. You need to stop fussing, Leonard, or I'm gonna put this back on you. He's fussing about cats. Or something. All knows it's oh boy. Half the time I want to strangle the fucker.
What do you want, Mrs.? Ready?
Ready? Okay.
What?
Go. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fate of the Dice presents the Salonan Shadow War. This is my homebrew Eberron adventure, describing a fight between the Empire of Riedra and the divided nations of Corvair. And joining me tonight, let's go backwards in order this time. Start with Zingy.
I'm Simon. I'm playing Zingiber Pantera, or Zingy, a Tabaxi rogue.
And Rin.
I'm Ranga play half elf druid called Ren.
Rickus.
Yeah, I'm Reg. I play Rickus Bombicus, the halfling and warlock.
Osmos unfortunately cannot join us tonight, so Gottram.
I am Gottram. I'm a Warforged fighter, and just point me in the direction of my enemies, I'll take them out.
And finally, Ariora.
Hi, I'm Nikki. I'm playing Ariola, the shifter, sorcerer.
Thingy. Cool. So last time, you took on the mission to go and get the dragon shards from the jungle. You met up with Ali and George, and you happily murdered George. Well, helped murder George. So Ali guided you through the jungle, but unfortunately, halfway through your trek to where the dragon shards are located, you were set upon by a small pack of hungry owlbears. And that is where we join the party now. So I'll return us to the page, bring the turn tracker back up. Oh no, has it wiped all my turns off the turn tracker?
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Balls. Because I closed it down to set up new maps for tonight. Nuts.
Hang on.
Right.
You must still be able to get the scores from when we.
Yeah, I'm scrolling back now to get them.
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
just have to bear with us. That is a pain in the arse. Gotta be honest with you.
It always is.
I didn't actually clear the order on it. I just closed it down,
Right.
so
I was going to say you shouldn't have done that to you, but
no.
obviously it did.
Apparently it did. Right. Going up, going up, going up. Where's all my initiatives? Here's some initiatives. Oh, but the other ones are in the entry for the game. Right. Older. Right. Well, I know Gottram. Right. Ali goes on initiative count 14. Oh, now they've suddenly come up. Now I've decided to add someone a turn. Everybody's just appeared. I love Roll20. It's my favoritist thing in the entire universe.
It works well for me. When it decides not to go glitchy.
There we go. Well, everybody's back up. So, I think we stopped it at the end of the turn order, so we may as well just get straight back into it. So, Zingy, you're up.
Right. I will shoot at the owlbear below me with the pistol.
Go for it.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the pistol.
Big stick.
That's the one. And that's a miss. That was a waste of a shot.
That is a miss, I'm afraid. Anything else from you?
I think that's going to be everything for the moment.
Okay. Ali's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to close with that owlbear. Make an attack. A couple of attacks with his scimitar. Oh, that's a crit. The 2 good hits there from Ali. So 8 of 9, 17. Okay, that's a hurt-looking owlbear.
Mhm.
Okay, which one was which? That was A, B. So this is C. So that one, because of those 2 attacks from Ali there, he's going to attack Ali back. Miss. And a crit from the owlbear on Ali.
He's too far away. I can't help him.
Yeah. Okay, for 19 damage on Ali. That's a big hit on Ali.
Mm.
Okay. Owlbear A. Were you down, Ariora?
My character sheet says otherwise.
Okay. Why does your character... I'm sure I put that thing on you because you were down.
My character
We
sheet.
got him both up.
Well, my character sheet says I'm at full health.
Mhm.
I don't know why my character, if I was down, but my character sheet's saying I'm at full health.
Can anyone remember? I was pretty certain she was down.
Oh,
Just
she
say, I
was
thought
brought
I
back
threw her
up.
some healing.
Huh?
Yeah,
I thought
there
I
was some
healed her.
healing
I
involved.
went the end of the turn.
Okay. You heal. You're definitely not at full health though. Hang on. Oops.
Yeah, my D6 was only 4 healing.
Oh. For some reason, it's not actually even letting me look at the character. I don't know why.
So is it a shadow within a shadow?
I don't know. Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to judge this because that sign's definitely on there because you were unconscious. So, do you want to roll that healing dice and then we'll put Reg? Do you want to roll the healing dice and then Nikki can be up at that health?
The last time I rolled a 4 on a D6, which my healing is 1d6.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. So yeah, Nikki, you're going to need to knock yourself down to 4. Sorry, I can't let you be full health.
You don't have regeneration that bad. Good.
Stop dead.
Okay. Oh, it's not letting me go into anybody's character sheet at the minute. I don't know why. So this one is evens. It's going to be on Ariora. Odds. It's going to be on Ren. That's an odd. So Ren. I, in fact, actually can make one attack on either on both of you. Thinking about that. So first attack. This is going to be on you, Ariora. 11 will miss you. Second attack. This is going to be on you, Ren. A 10, I think, will also miss you. So no issues there. Gottram, your owl.
Fluttering, annoying the owlbear, but staying out arm's reach.
That's fair enough.
That's what he does. I do not put my familiars in harm's way.
That's fair enough. I just realised I went out of turn there because Owlbear A is dead. And I took Owlbear B's turn in place of Owlbear A, but it didn't do anything, so no issues. Okay, this would be Osmos, but I can't get into his character sheet, so unless anybody else wants to load him up and play him, we'll just skip his turn.
I can try and get into his sheet.
Yeah, give it a whirl.
Don't kill him. That would be mean.
I'll do 50-50.
I've been killed before, and Nikki was there to witness it.
I think it's because I've let my subscription drop. I don't think I've got the money to resubscribe at the minute. why I've got the issue.
Oh, did any of you read the lovely email I received from Wizards the other day?
Oh yeah, that was something and nothing, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it took them 2 weeks to reply.
Well, at least they replied.
I've managed to get into Osmos.
Excellent. So if you want to take his turn, go for it.
Out of policy, I'll fire an Eldritch Blast at this owlbear.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's going to let me roll through his sheet though.
Should do.
Yeah, it should do. There we go.
Yep.
Unfortunately, that's a miss. Anything else from Osmos?
I think that's all I can do. That's Osmos.
Okie dokie. Bryn. Both owlbears are looking very, very poorly.
I'm going to incinerate the last one to hit me, which was recent. So the one that tried to attack me will be incinerated, hopefully, by flaming spear.
Yeah, if that's ranged, remember it'll be at disadvantage because you're in melee range.
See if it is a ranged attack, I'm not sure. Actually, I'm going to use Moonbeam instead. Let's see. Do more damage for that one. Yeah, I'm going to incinerate them with the moon.
Okay. Yeah. You know what? Let's just allow it. Okay, so DC 13 Constitution saving throw. It passes.
Damn.
Does that mean it takes half damage because of the spell?
Think so. I'm not 100% sure.
We'll read the spell.
Or put it in VTT.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Normally does if it's a spell. Yep. Half damage. There we go. Well, so yeah, so it takes 3 damage from that. Anything
Other
else
no
from you?
damage.
Sorry?
Anything else?
There's much else I can do.
No worries.
No,
Ariora.
I'm gonna take my wolf form to get my temporary hit points.
Okay.
Firebolt this one.
Yeah, go for it. That's a hit. Three damage. Okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Rekis.
Nobody down at the moment, is there?
No.
Not that I'm aware of.
Not yet.
But I will
But yeah.
Eldritch Blast.
These things
I
are
think.
very close to death. Yeah. The one closest to you, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
$13 for 10 damage.
How do you want to do it?
Punish. Just shoot it in its left ass cheek, and then it finally gives up from the amount of damage given by everybody else.
Mm.
Proper
Well,
kill
let's take
stealing.
it up to Earth.
Yeah. Is there anything else from you?
I don't think so.
Okay. Just the one left now. Guttrim.
Let's see. Well, 5, 10. We can get that one with the battle axe.
Go for it. Yeah. I've got a feeling this is going to be a how do you want to do it, but let's see some damage.
One-handed, of course.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How do you want to do it?
Off with its head. Off with its head. Simple as that. Nothing too
Fair enough.
fancy.
Chop the owlbear's head off. So you're out of initiative. Is there anything anybody wants to do now, or do you want to crack
Yeah,
on?
I'm stealing feathers.
I was going to say I want to start plucking owlbears.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Can I kill Nikki?
Yeah. Of course you can.
Who is down hit points?
Me and Nikki, I think.
I mean, if you want to make me a perception check.
Me.
Anybody who wants to.
I'm pretty sure I see Nikki get hit and I've brought her back up.
Mm.
Zingy got hit and I brought her hit.
Mm.
I know Ali got hit.
Okay.
They're alive.
Even though
Rin
Gottram
got
doesn't
hit
need to take
and
a
got back up.
rest, even though Gottram thinks he doesn't need to really take a rest, this would be a safe place for a short rest.
Well, I'm going to drop a healing spell that'll cover 6 people. So if we say Nikki, Rin, Zingy, Ali, me, and then one other. Whether it's Gottram or...
Oh, I don't need healing.
Oh, in that case, it can go on our...
I don't need healing either. I wasn't in melee range.
Okay then. That'll just be the 5 of us.
I've moved forward now to start stealing feathers off the owlbear.
Yeah, anybody who wants to steal feathers off owlbears, if you can make me a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Or everybody that needs healing gets 8 hit points back.
Fair enough.
Oh, I pull a feather out pretty roughly. It's not a good feather. Not with that roll.
Yeah. Gottram, the feathers just disintegrate in your hand. Yeah,
If
Rickis
I
and
just hold
Zingy,
that.
you get good handfuls of owlbear feathers there.
I'm gonna take a short rest so I can hopefully get most of my points back.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lie in the grass. If this is a grass area, and just go. Finally, it's over.
For now.
For now, yeah.
Those outbursts were tough. Okay, for my
Did you act-
character's very squishy.
If you want to
actually
get
hit
head
points
pats
back?
from somebody, scratch behind my
I'll
ear.
do it. I'll do it, Falcor.
You doing it for a quarter?
Did everybody that needed the healing get the 8 hit points back?
Yeah.
Oh.
Just shout when you're ready to move on.
When everybody else
do
is.
Do we get our slots back? We're doing a short rest.
What character class? What sort of character are you?
I'm a druid.
Can't remember. Druid. No, you don't.
No.
There's only warlocks that get them back on a short rest, I'm afraid.
Which is why I just
Okay.
cast a healing spell, because I knew I
Yeah.
was going to get mine back.
Should I do a short rest for Osmos?
Yeah, if he's missing hit points, go for it.
I don't have a short rest button for his sheet.
Okay. What's he down to?
8 out of 24.
He could have got 8 from that last heal that I did as well.
Yeah, so that put him up to 16. So if we roll him, what are his hit points? I'll tell you what, I can do it my end by the looks of things. 1d8 plus 2. So if I do him at 1 hit dice, as well as the 8, and he's a warlock too, so he'll get his thingies back.
I can't modify his sheet.
I can. Just bear with me. 7. So 16. Sorry. There we go. He's up to 23 out of 24, so can't complain at that. Everybody done?
Mm-hmm.
Do owlbears lay eggs?
No, I don't think so. I think I looked into this. They give birth to live young.
I thought they did eggs.
No, I think it's live young. I could be wrong. I mean, it's a
If we
fantasy
don't know
creature.
what we're going to find inside.
Well, I think the owlbear cub comes out of like the mammal part of it rather than the owl part.
I was surprised if it laid eggs for its mouth, but
No, I've
Yeah.
just got a dead owlbear.
If owlbears laid eggs, I would have thought owlbear eggs would be an item that you can get.
I wouldn't
probably
know that.
valuable too.
I only got a 6 on perception. Both my knowledge of D&D is lacking, and my character's knowledge of D&D is lacking.
To be honest, I don't think it's actually covered anywhere whether owlbears give birth to live young or lay eggs.
It's DM choice. I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
I think the back half is bare, so it'd be live young.
That's a shame.
Mm.
We could have
I
had
hope no one wanted to check.
I should make some like little owlbear cubs come running out of the forest now and make you all feel really guilty.
I wouldn't feel guilty. I'd be
I'm
like,
a
yeah,
cow.
You'd just be like, yeah.
new shit to tame.
I'll kidnap one and say this is my pet.
Yeah, not doing that. Are we all sort of ready to move on?
Definitely.
Okay, yeah. So Ali goes, maybe that wasn't the right way. Let's try up here instead. You all follow Ali again. And after a fair way of walking, you come out here into this clearing. And Ali has brought you the right way this time. You can see in these rocks all the dragon shards just poking out of the surface.
It looks so shiny.
Again, if everybody wants to make me a perception check.
Keep
Don't know
our
if
feet.
that's good or bad, but I'm assuming that something is watching.
I can't even see the giant
You
rocks.
don't, yeah, you don't feel anything watching you, Rickis and Ariora, but you do get the feeling that this area of the jungle is very quiet. Too quiet, yes.
If it's not watching us already, that means it's on its way.
I don't know why, but I feel a bit suspicious because if we can just waltz in there and take these things, it would be too easy. This always happens in movies.
No, I'm saying nothing. I'm not getting involved. You guys do what you want to do.
We'll send the biggest person there that's not squishy.
Okay, I guess I get to go.
Or how about we send in Ali, because he's kind of dispendable.
Expendable.
Who's squishy? We'll stay behind. The squishy ones will stay behind and make the biggest one the leader. So if it's safe, we'll wait for the call.
Yeah, but I only rolled a 10 on that perception, so I'm quite happy to run forward and grab shiny rocks.
We don't need to. When we found the dragon shards, we had to let off the locator beacon. So a matey came to pick us up because we'd located them.
Beacon, yeah. Because we located the shards. So we still gotta find the shards.
Oh, they're there. They're right in front of us.
I don't see it.
Yeah, Godwin, that was actually like, visual receptors aren't really working. It's all black and white for Gottram at the minute.
I will dig out the locator beacon and set it off.
Okay. You don't notice anything happening at the minute.
I will then take up a hidden position somewhere.
We should pray.
I'll hide under a bed.
Okay, everybody roll me initiative, please.
Do it.
Because unfortunately, in your hidden position there that you just picked,
I'm in the monster, aren't I?
you're very, very close. Let me just bear with me.
Don't tell me that rock isn't a rock at all, it's a monster's paw.
Can I make a stealth check to see how close I get?
Yes, go for it.
Sorry.
It's these guys again.
Yeah, I did think I could lure you all the way into it, but you weren't going for actually getting in there. But
I'm sorry, I forgot to click my character.
Oh, we sat down next to each other and can't see each other.
yeah, no, it's a very good stealth roll, but unfortunately you are actually touching him, so he realizes that you're there.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Who did we lose? Oh, Eileen.
Sorry, I again because I forgot to click on my character.
That's okay. I can add you in as a turn. I need to do everybody else's initiative as well. I'm just going to do one for each type of monster here. What I will say is now you're in a fight for your lives.
I say there's a lot more than I was expecting.
Yeah. And there will be bonuses for how much dragon shard you can get before somebody comes to pick you up.
And grab some dragon shards.
That was the kind of the idea that you'd run in and try and get dragon shards, and then everybody would attack you. But then Rickis came and sat directly on top of one of the people hiding.
I have a new plan. After sitting on his knee, I'll just turn around and be like, Daddy.
Sorry, Rin. Yeah. Yeah. Rin, what did you get for your initiative?
11.
11. Excellent. Right, is everybody up there? 1, 2, 3.
You missing me.
Missing you. What did you get?
I do believe mine was a
13.
13.
13.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Lucky number.
Yeah, this is probably gonna hurt. This was I was gonna do this is like wave after wave of things is coming after you, but let's see. First off, on top of the initiative, let's do this in player order. So Ariora, could you just roll me a raw d20, please? Okie dokie. Don't worry, there's no penalties for getting a 1. And okay, now we're going to start. So it's going to be the undead archers first. They pop up from bushes all around you and begin to attack. And these guys are going to make ranged attacks. You know what? I'm going to just pop a couple of them back onto the GM layer. Okay. So first one is going to make 2.
I don't see Ali on the sheet.
Oh, good point. Ali isn't on the screen. Bear with me 1 second.
He buggered off. He'd got more sense.
And,
Yeah.
And the owl's staying out of range. It's staying. I don't want it to get hurt. Because they have range, they're more likely to shoot the owl first, ask questions later.
Yeah. Now you didn't see Ali because as soon as he got to you in this clearing, he came here and he starts scooping up dragon shards.
Well, maybe if he collects them all while we fight these guys, then he comes with us. We split it.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll come with us.
And yeah, and he was first on the initiative as well. So all he's using his action for is he's just got a sack and he's just scooping up dragon shards, going, I'm rich, and you'll all be dead. Ah. So moving swiftly back onto these guys. Gotham, you're in for 2 longbow attacks now.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Both miss. Okay, and now we're going to have 1 on Zingy and... No, actually, we're going to do 1 on Rin and 1 on Zingy. So Rin, miss. Zingy, miss.
Yep, miss.
And last one is going to be from where you all are. 1 on Zingy and 1 on Osmos.
Uh,
16 on you, Zingy.
Ouch.
That does hit, does it?
Yes, that's a hit.
Okay. For 3 damage.
You've pulled my tail. I'm not happy now.
And this one on Osmos, a 9 will miss. Okay,
My
that's...
person was firing at me.
The one that hit you is this one here. Did you see me ping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloody good shot when he hasn't got line of sight.
He can. He's in the bush. He can see through the bush.
Yeah, but hasn't he hit his own creature in front of him, though, first?
No.
Yeah, bloody
We
good
don't do
shot.
that. We don't do that. We've never done that. It's your turn, anyway.
Can't even close on him.
Okay, question. Is this area covered or uncovered?
Uncovered. So it's like a cleft in the rock.
Okay. And we could be
But, like,
extracted from right in here, right?
Yeah, if you were to sort of get here, you'd have cover against other things. I just mean, like, there's not like a roof to this area.
Okay, I think we should make a dash for in here and get cover. Since we're out here, we're sitting ducks. Which is true. Out there, we're sitting ducks.
I'm afraid my blood's up now. Somebody's hit me, and I'm attacking the first thing that's in melee range, and I've just
Yeah,
wasted
go for it.
everything to do it. So
Yeah.
let's see how we get on. Oh dear. 15.
That's a miss, I'm afraid.
Right.
Anything else?
That's all I can do with this character at the moment.
That's all you can do. Okay.
Yep.
So is the inspired turn? Yeah, Rick is. I'm going to say this one has disadvantage against you because it's surprised by the fact that you just came and sat next to it. I'm also going to say on your turn you can move away from it without provoking an opportunity attack
Oh, that's fine.
because
I'm
you
not
rolled
gonna
a 20
provoke
on your
anyway.
stealth. Huh?
It's okay. I'm not going to provoke anyway.
Okay, fair enough. But it is going to try and make 2 attacks against you, both with disadvantage. Okay, both of those miss. I think a 13 will miss you, will it?
Only just. The 14 would have hit me.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that one's going to close with Ren. That one's going to close with Osmos. And the other 3 are going to start moving forwards. Like, okay, but what they are going to do is they're going to make vicious mockery attacks against you. So, first vicious mockery is going to go against Gottram. So, what's the saving throw? So I need you to make me a wisdom. Yeah, oh, it says it on there, doesn't it? Yeah, sorry, I missed it. Yeah, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 13.
Nope.
Okay. So you're going to take 1 damage, but you do have disadvantage on your next attack roll. Okay, next one's going to be on Ariora. So I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please, Ariora. DC 13.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gottram, you did an intelligence saving throw, not a wisdom saving throw. If you want to roll it again, you can do.
Okay. Oops. But I still think it's the same result.
No, you actually passed that time.
But half of 1 is still 1.
No, if you it's a cantrip, so if you pass it, nothing happens to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I shouldn't have said
surprised
that.
because,
I should have just left you with the 8.
well, the thing is, hey, he's not very wise, barely intelligent.
No, apparently it's the other way around.
Well, I have a -1 on wisdom and a +1
Yes.
on intelligence.
Yeah. But when it comes down to it, yeah. But Nikki, you're going to take Ariora, you're going to take 4 damage, I'm afraid, and you do have disadvantage on your next attack roll. And final one is going to be on Osmos. Nikki, can you do a wisdom saving throw for Osmos for us?
I'll try.
He passes as well, so he's okay. Okay, that's their turn done. Oh, no, it's not. That one has its attacks on... No, because... Oh, yeah, that one has its attacks on Osmos. Oh, 22 will hit Osmos, won't it?
Yeah.
For 14 damage. Ouch. He is, however, protected by plot armor because he's not here. But he does still do
Yay!
14 damage.
Armor to the rescue!
Yeah, yeah,
He will survive this.
yes.
No guarantee about the rest of us or Allie.
Yeah, that's it. He'll just be the light own survivor. He'll come back next week and everybody's dead. It's like-
But he would have to.
You're up.
Okay, which one mocked me?
Well, and then succeeded and then failed. That would be this one, the furthest south one.
Oh, I do my own version of mockery. Hold on a second. Let me.
You go for hideous laughter.
Gonna shoot him in the face.
Yeah.
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 Who's laughing now?
Hey, you think that's funny? How about this?
Nice and
Have a bullet.
Mhm.
Oh,
So-
wrong button.
Oh God.
Sorry, wrong
Oh,
button.
that's all right. Yeah, no, that's damage. That's fine. Roll to hit. There we go. You do hit. I'll let you roll damage again because I'm nice like that.
I keep on putting them backwards for some odd reason at times.
Mhm.
Same result. Oh, almost.
No, two more. Two more.
Okay, and is he still up?
Oh yeah, he's still up.
Of course he is.
Oh, you think you like that? How about some more?
Mhm.
Action surge.
Yeah.
You like that? Here, have another one.
Hit.
Ooh, rough.
That's not so bad. Anything else?
And, um, I say, everybody get inside. We're sitting ducks out here. So I would like to move, let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right here and take up position so they can run by me and get cover behind me. I'm the rally point.
Yeah.
That's why I'm making myself the rally point. So everybody get in here as soon as possible.
Go for it. Yeah, makes sense. Rin, you're up. You have got one of the inspired in close combat with you at the minute.
Like this one, I don't like him or her. Is it a he or her?
It's non-binary because I don't know. It's a girl. It's a her. Why not?
Oh. I
Oh,
think
Well, it
it's
doesn't
gosh,
really
yeah.
matter. I just picked a sex.
Oh no, because if this person did identify as a sex, having a gender, I would have said, "Why don't you face me like a person?" I'm gonna do thorn whip.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, Simon, there's no air in a bag of holding.
I whip you.
Yeah, easily hits. for 5
Nice.
damage. It also says it brings it 5 foot closer to you, I think, but it can't do.
Maybe I want
you
to
ha-
be friends with
You have her wrapped around your vines, yes.
her. She's mine now. I finally found a woman.
Anything else from you, Rin?
I don't know, I'm just going to stare into this person's eyes and try to seduce them because I'm bisexual.
Fair enough. You've used your action, so I'm not going to do anything for that at the minute.
Let's just hope we don't go too far than staring in each other's eyes, looking into each other's souls, but hopefully I will keep it clean. No promises though.
Moving swiftly on. Rickis.
Right, so I sneaked into the bush, and some
Yeah.
guy tried to stab me.
Yeah, but he had
So-
disadvantage because you sort of surprised him. And also, yeah, because with that like stealth roll and everything. So if you want to move away from him, you can without provoking opportunity attacks.
So Rickus first will scream, and then just say nope and disappear.
Yeah.
Appear over there as I cast
Misty
Step.
stepping. Yeah.
Smart.
I'm gonna move action to move over there,
Mhm.
and then I will Eldritch Blast the one that Gottram shot.
That one down there, yeah. That's a miss, I'm afraid.
That's fine. I'm still shook up about sneaking into an enemy.
Fair enough. Okay, Ariora.
I'm gonna cast Expeditious Retreat.
Okay. And what does it do?
Uh,
Yeah, fair enough. So you can move 60 foot without taking an action. Oh, I'm echoing again on somebody's.
Ariel on speed. Meow.
Good. People.
I'll just start picking up dragon shards.
Yeah, go for it. Roll me a D12, please.
Oh, 12. All right, 12.
Nice.
Are you taking note of this, Tom, or do you want me to?
I'm taking note of this, but you can if you want as well. And then we can see if our maths actually adds up at the end of it. And when I say ours, I mean that I didn't get it wrong. Okay, so
I
we're
have full
background.
faith in you.
To what?
I have full faith in you. Mostly because I missed Ali's. How much he got in the first round?
I'm keeping track of Ali's. Ali gets a set amount each time.
Now, if we could distract these undead ones to mess with Ali, he might get distracted enough, and we get his loot, and he takes care of them.
Yeah. Anyway, we're back to Guttram's turn, but no, we're not back to Guttram's turn. We're back to the start of the turn order. And next in the running is Gottram. So could you roll me a raw d20?
Just a straight flat D20?
A straight d20.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
10.
No worries. Right. So Ali's had his turn. He's just hoping that you guys fend all these off. He's just filling his sack full of dragon shard. Back to the undead soldiers. So we're going to have first with a attack on Gottram. 21, Gottram.
going to do this because I know I could do this twice. Well, this is bow or how much?
It's a long bow. It's 21 to hit with a long bow.
I'm actually gonna. I don't know why, but I'm gonna do shield. So this round
Okay.
I have +5 AC, so it gives me 24 for this round. So I'm basically providing cover.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'll just pop a little marker on you for the minute so I remember. So that misses you. Would have gone through, but you whip your shield up. You're just in time. And so it bounces off the magical shield, the invisible barrier that flips up around you as you see the attack coming. Okay. We've got one that is in combat here with Zingy, because Zingy's gone for him. Okay. The 18's going to hit you, isn't it, Zingy?
Definitely.
13 damage on you from a longsword. Oh, no, it's not. It's just 12. Sorry, it was adding the 1 for crit, which didn't happen.
So 12 damage.
12 damage.
Wow.
And the final one... He's going to go for poor Osmos. Oh, God, a double crit.
What?
Well, it's only going to count as 1 crit, but yeah, the roll is... you should be able to do these 24. So unfortunately, Osmos takes a further 11 damage. And with that, Zingy, you're up.
Right. I will have another go with the longsword. Sorry, with the rapier. On campaign. Oh no! That's a miss.
That is a miss, I'm afraid. Anything else?
Yeah, I think I'm going to use my bonus action where I can disengage and dash.
Well, you can disengage, not dash. It's one or the other.
Ah, right, okay.
Yeah, there's a cunning action. But yes, that's a good plan. You can disengage and move 30 foot. So you can still make your movement, so you can disengage and move 30 foot without provoking an opportunity attack.
I think that's what I'm going to do then. I'll take me 30 foot. Are we worrying about square numbers or can we do diagonals?
You can do diagonals. I think it works out the same.
I'm going to put myself then
Mm-hmm.
in the middle of everybody.
Fair enough. Okay.
I'm not the brightest cat.
The inspired turns. This one is going to close with Gottram. And this one's going to close with you, Zingy. Oh, really don't want to hurt Osmos too much. That one's going to close with Zingy as well.
The one that moved in front
Yeah,
of
we'll
me.
just have to pick up Osmos's unconscious body on the way out. I think. So first one going to be 2 attacks on you, Gottram.
Miss.
Nope, absolutely nothing. Now we're gonna be having 4 on you, Zingy.
Oh my god! I tried to avoid them.
Well, if you'd all just got in the hole like you were supposed to, it would have taken them longer to reach you.
What have we got? A 5, a 12.
No, those were on the other one. So, we got 1 crit. Does the 13 hit you?
I'd love to say no, but yes, it does.
Okay, so 1 crit and 1 normal hit. So the crit. Oh, Jesus Christ,
Oh.
that's gonna hurt.
What have we got?
23 add 9, so 32 damage.
Ouch.
Yeah, forget it.
That's one more than I have health.
Yeah, that's more than I have health, so that's why I said forget it.
You're
Okay,
down.
Zingy's down. Because there's another 15, 16, 17, 18 damage as well.
Poor Zingy.
Mm. Don't worry, Zingy, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
He says.
Help coming.
Right, I got you.
Okay, we've got 2 attacks now on Ren. Ren, does a 14 hit you?
It does.
Does. For 14, 15, 16, 17 damage. Now on Osmos. There's another crit in there. I think Osmos is down. 12 and 13 at 7, 20. 32 damage in total. I think that's Osmos down, isn't it, as well? Nikki, is that Osmos down?
I can't do anything with his HP, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Do you know how many hit points he's got?
He's at 23. He's at 23.
Oh, he was at 23, so yes, he's down too. All is not lost. Don't panic.
Why do I have a little wrench on me?
Because you've got shield up.
Oh, okay.
So I was just using that to remind me that you've got shield up.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Okay, and if I'm correct, let's see. Yep, now it's back to normal. So yeah, I'm gonna save the other one in case I really need it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could do this, but well, it looks like since I'm in melee with this knucklehead, I'm trying to chop off heads.
Go for it. You do not manage to chop off his head. Anything else?
That's all I can do at the time.
Okay.
I tell my ally to come in and come in over to here, collect up shinies, and hide away from the undead guys. That's what I had the owl do.
Oh, the owl? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Is the owl not on here? No, it's not, is it?
No, I've
No.
been
Okay,
keeping
that's
him.
fair enough.
He's doing something out of combat, so yeah.
Yeah, roll me a d12 then.
10.
Okay. And Rin, it's your turn.
I'm not sure if I can move, but can I move and take this person with me?
No. You can
Wonderful.
move, and then you'll take an opportunity attack if you do move. But no, I'm afraid Thornwick doesn't work like that.
Can't drag them with me.
Yeah.
I'm going to smack this person with my quarterstaff. Will they still have able to attack if I turn into an animal?
If you use your wild shape, yeah, he still gets an opportunity attack.
Unless you disengage and then change.
Yeah, you can use an action to disengage.
Disengage and turn into a cheetah and run.
Okay. I don't think well, I'm not sure a cheetah's an animal in this, but there will be
It's a big
something
cat.
similar. Yeah.
Doesn't it take an action to change though?
I thought it was a bonus action for wild shape.
Yeah, so did I.
Depends what type of druid you are.
Well,
I think that's only moon druids. I could be wrong.
Because Eileen won't know, so give us a second to look it up. I'd just say as an action, yeah. Yeah, so you disengage as an action,
What?
and then
set
you just
of
have to
druid
move
is
as
she on then?
normal.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried that. It didn't go well.
Okay, did you have Expedious or is that someone else that had Expedious Retreat?
That was me.
Oh. Mix it up, people, then.
So yeah, you can disengage as an action and then move 30 foot. Okay. You're now next to that
Hi
one.
there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, fair
Moving to
enough.
me
Yeah.
slightly.
And he's
Let's just
focused
say-
on me at the moment, so might be a lot easier for her to get by because he's focused on me.
You'd be provoking opportunity attack from another one, trying to.
When you've got disengage, it's for the full round. You don't take them.
Okay, that's good.
You can move through threats.
Right there would be a better choice. No, actually, right next to me because I could deflect. Up a square. Right?
Mhm.
Right
Yeah.
there. That'll be perfect because I could use a reaction to help save you a little bit.
Well, it's not gonna take a lot to get me down, but still.
You'll get back up again. No one will keep you down.
Fair enough. Okay,
Stop that
Rickis, you're
song.
up.
I can use a bonus action to heal Ziggy 1d6.
Very kind.
3 hit points. That'll put you back up on 3.
So you can maybe get out of there.
Sorry, just marking that off on my sheet.
But yeah, you're up, and yes, you can. You can, on your turn, Ziggy, you can. Well, actually, you get your
You
turn
get-
before.
I know.
I'm going to move into there and pick up some dragon shards.
Go for it. Do it as a D12. I assume your healing was a bonus action. Yeah, I think you said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Another 10. You're doing much better on your D12s than you are on your D20s.
Do well on summon.
Yeah. Okay, Ariora.
Peekaboo. Firebolt.
Go for it. That's a miss, I'm afraid.
And more shards.
We're back to the top of the round. Oh, is there anything else from you, Ariora? Or was it just a boop?
Just a boop.
Just a boop. Let me just make sure I'm in the right order. Osmos isn't in this, so Rickis, do me a raw D20.
Nice big 4.
Everybody's got to die.
We want high numbers for making it turn up, don't we?
You do. The high number is steadily coming down, though. So it's Ali's turn. Ali is seeing everybody heading his way, and with a rare display of gallantry, he's going to move here and attack this inspired.
Yeah. He come to his senses.
And he only hits once for 5 damage.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Yeah, no worries.
Releasing the dogs to the wife.
1, 2. 2's up.
Okay. Let's have a see here. These guys are going to continue making longbow attacks. And so first one's going to try and shoot Ali. Miss. Oh, does he miss? Let me just double check. I think he pretty certain he misses.
He must have
He does
12
miss.
misses.
Oh, the first one was 14. That's the one I was checking.
Oh, I didn't see the 4. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, next one's going to go on Gottram. Because Gottram's the least squishy.
The least squishy.
19 will just miss you, won't it, this time?
That is my AC.
Oh, so meets it, beats it. So it does hit you. For 9 damage on you, Gottram.
Okay.
Next one is going to have to go for Zingy. Sorry, Zingy. Misses. You're fine.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, technically, that should actually have been with disadvantage anyway, but yeah, it did. To be fair, it all missed because you're prone at the minute because you're healed, but you're still lying on the ground.
So you look dead, maybe?
Yeah. So it is your turn, Ziggy. Like I say, you were unconscious, so you're on the ground, so you're prone, but you are now back up at 3 health.
So it's an action to stand up, and I can't run away. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's half your movement to stand up. You can then take an action to disengage, so you can move 15 feet, but then you do also have your cunning action to dash.
Right. So total movement would be
45.
45 foot. Yeah.
Get out of there, Zingy.
What race are you?
Is it tabaxi?
Don't tabaxi get increased speed?
It will say on his character sheet. I don't think they do in this version. I think they did used to have a. I think there might be an action that they can take. Oh, they just have 30 foot.
My walking speed is 30
Yeah.
foot.
Feline agility. You get this one time per. No. When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed until the end of the turn. Once used, you can't use this trait again until you move 0 feet on one of your turns.
So you could use it to move 75 feet this round.
Feet. You can, yes.
He's still going to clobber me.
No, because they don't. If you're taking the disengage action, they're not going to get opportunity attacks on you.
Yeah. Get far away.
To be fair, it doesn't matter which order you do it. You can take your cunning action to disengage and then your action to dash, or you can take your action to disengage and then your cunning action to dash. But you can also then use your feline agility to double your speed.
Yeah. Either way, that's where I'm heading.
Actually, how far would it be? Because you're doubling your, and it says double your speed, so that would be your entire speed.
I mean, that
So
would
if we
be-
take the 15 foot to move to 30, and then your dash would be 30 doubled to 60, so you'd be 90 foot you could technically move.
Yeah, the 65 to get me there was enough, I think.
Yeah, I mean, you're going to end up bumping into the back of the wall.
Yeah, you
The
could have me
spider just there going,
run into a
did he
wall.
just have a shit in his litter box? But yeah, I think that's all you can do. So we're going to move on to the inspired. Everybody's still alive.
Just.
I'm meeting more of the bad guys rather than you guys. Okay, they're going to have to close in here. They're archers. They can stay where they are. These two are just going to guard the body of Osmos. Just because I'm starting to feel bad now. I think I might have overbalanced this encounter a little bit.
I can't get him up till next round.
It's okay. He'll be fine. Like I say, he's got plot armor. He can't die. So at the minute, he's unconscious, but he's not making death saving throws because he's incapable of being killed. Because I am not killing someone's character while they're not here.
That would be a bit mean.
Yes. Yes, it would.
That just shows a lack of willpower.
Yeah, I think it does.
It's happened
Either that
to me.
or I'm mean.
Mm.
One or the other.
Yeah.
I've been killed off before. It's happened to me.
Mm.
So I was forced to make a new character.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that to anyone who wasn't there for the game. I mean, I'm gonna quite happily kill the rest of you, but I'm not gonna kill. I'm not gonna kill Osmoth. Speaking of which, first two attacks on Gottram. All miss. Next two are going to be on Rin. Oh, yeah. Oh god, we're talking 4 attacks here on Rin because of where people are.
These inspired are just
Well, the undead,
Yeah.
what do you expect?
How can I avoid doing this? This one's going to have a change of heart and just move around slightly. Moving around you so he doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. But yeah, first two are going to be on Rin. A 19, I think, will hit you.
It does.
For 14 damage.
Okay, let's see if I can
14.
prevent a good chunk of it.
I was about to say Gottram's got a thing here. Yeah.
Was it enough
So-
to help?
14 minus 6 is 8 damage.
I'm down.
Okay, basically what I tried to do is block and, if possible, throw her behind me. As an interception thing. That's the only thing I would think of that I would try to do.
I mean, does interception allow you to do that?
Well, I'm within 5 feet of her. Reduce damage. So basically, yeah, she goes down, but maybe I just have her drug right behind me, but she's down still.
Oh, go on, make me an athletics check.
That's what I'm good at.
Yeah, DC 15.
Nat 20.
Yeah, nice. So you go down, so you are unconscious, but Gottram grabs you and sort of flings you behind him, so you are protected from any further harm with the robotic meat shield in front of you.
Yeah, well, so I'm basically napping.
Well,
No, he's
you
my
prevent
protector.
he's preventing them from like stomping on your head. So now we're going to have 4 attacks on Ali.
Disrespectful creatures they are. Disrespectful.
2 hits on Ali. Okay, 17.
35.
Oh, thank you. Ali is very, very hurt, but he's still up. Gotcha. You're up.
Okay, Al will get more gems.
Yeah. Do me a D12 then, please.
Okay. Oh wow, nice 12.
Yeah, I think we're going to switch from D10 to D12s for the rest of the game.
And the one in front of me, I'm swinging at because that's what I'm supposed to do.
Go for it.
I don't think that's a hit.
It's not, I'm afraid.
But on the bright side, bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
second wind.
Yeah.
There we go. Puts me
You
back
gain
up.
11 hit points back up. Yeah. Not that anything can hit you, to be fair.
Yeah, but at least it's keeping me from going down at the moment. It's keeping me up and healthy.
Speaking of down, Rin, I'm afraid I'm going to need a death saving throw from you. Which is just a raw D20.
The worst luck in the world today.
Yeah, sorry, that is one failure.
Don't worry, it's going to last like 1 second.
Yeah. Yeah, because, Rickis is Europe.
I step out, use a bonus action to heal Rin
Mm-hmm.
for 5 hit points.
Yeah, Rin, you're back up on 5.
Thank you. You saved me. I thought I was going to die today.
I'm going to step back in, continue collecting dragon shards.
Yeah, go for it. Do D12. That's an 8. That's the worst D12 roll so far, but it's still better than average. Ariora.
Peekaboo. Evan? Uh-huh.
You hit.
With these guys, you need a fireball. Or lightning.
8 damage. Just on that one that's closest to you, yeah?
No, Leonard.
Boop.
What?
Does Ray Frost do anything else?
Its speed's reduced by 10 until it starts of its next turn.
Yeah, that's fair enough. We're back to the top of the initiative order, so whose turn is it now to roll the D20? It is Rin. Just do me a raw D20, please.
D20 you said.
Yeah. And it is Rin to the rescue. As you hear in the distance, not far off now, homing in on the beacon that Rick has placed, the hum of a small airship come speeding across the jungle. But you're still going to have to get through a little bit. So Ali's up. Ali's going to go down fighting. He's going to go for the one just directly south of him.
Is he a fighter?
He's a bandit captain, technically.
Oh,
He gets
okay.
2 hits in.
Oh, I just wonder if he would have like something special, like a healing wind or something like that. The heal, like
No, he's
bonus surge. I mean, yeah.
no, he doesn't have anything fancy like that. He's just a bandit captain as taken from the monster manual.
Okay.
Technically, all of these people should have 3 attacks and not 2. I'm just trying to be nice.
Well, it is a dangerous
Not
situation.
being nice. Yep. He's going to move a little bit so he can get line of sight on Gottram. They're all fed up with Gottram now.
Oh, I bet.
You're gonna try and at least hurt him a little bit before the end. They've identified you as the main one to go for here now. So we're going to do 6 attacks on Gottram. Because the end is in sight. So let's see what happens. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 hit.
Okay, I think I can manage the one.
Ignore the crit damage of this for 5 piercing damage on you, Gottram.
Okay.
Zingy, you're up.
Right, I'm going to use the repeating bang bang stick, and it's got a range of 150 feet. So he's in range. He's in range.
They're all in range.
Well, they're not, because that's going to go through a rock. So I'm
Yeah,
going to have to
technically.
What if
Yeah.
it was a laser?
I mean, he's
Yeah,
still
but
in
it's a
range.
laser
He just
that
doesn't have
cuts
sight
through
on
rock.
Yeah.
That's in range, I would say. So I'm going for him.
Yeah.
The repeating bang bang stick.
Go for it. That's a miss, unfortunately, on these guys.
That's a shame.
Yeah, you should bring the fire in a little closer.
Tell you what, because we're very close to the end, Rickis, so, sorry, Zingy, to give you a little bit of a bonus. If, say, you were to just sort of go dodge your head behind that rock and use your cunning action to hide and make a, bless you, and make a stealth roll, and then you could have that attack with advantage.
Okay, so I have to move, and you want a stealth roll from me?
Yeah, I mean, you'd still have to have line of sight when you poked your head back round, so maybe you could sort of move there and then poke your head round. And then, yes, I will need a stealth roll, and it will need to beat its passive perception.
I don't think
It might be enough with these guys. They're not the brightest.
And
No,
they're all
yeah,
focused on me.
they see you, I'm afraid. They see you.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that you done,
Nice
Zingy, then?
night. Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Okay. He's going to move here. And this one's going to first try and take out Ali. So the other one can step into Ali's space and everyone can have a whack on Gottram. I'm determined to do a bit of damage to Gottram before the end. So this is on Ali. Nope, completely misses against Ali. So the other one's going to, this other one further south is going to have a go at Ali. Nope. Ali has plot armor too. Looks like you're bringing Ali with you guys. And so now we're having four attacks on Gottram.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Only 1 hit.
And Crown Stealer, how much? 13? Okay.
No, I'm the 6, so it would be 19 damage in total.
Okay.
It's your turn.
You said 19?
19. Yes, 19.
Oof. I'm down to 7. I'm not looking too hot now.
It's your turn.
Yes. Owl is still collecting dragon shards, but I'm keeping the owl to be safe because I know if something happens to me, I know my comrades will get me. So, or at least that's how I'm programmed to think. So I'm gonna do. Let's see. Yeah, I think I better just keep on with the battle axe. Anything else would be provoking some unnecessary trouble.
You hit.
Smacking it with.
So 7 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else from you? Don't hold anything
No.
in reserve if you've got anything that you're holding.
The only thing I have left is if someone attacks at me, I'm activating shield.
Ah, fair enough.
That's if they come close enough to hit me.
Yeah. Okay, Rin, you're up.
I'm gonna keep going to the shards. Collect a few maybe.
Oh, I was supposed to roll for the owl shards.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Another 4. Sorry, Rin. What are you up to?
Just gonna just keep moving because there's not much I can do.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you want to move on top of the dragon shards and roll me a d12, you can try and scoop some up before the end. Nothing's going to hurt you.
The D12, you say?
Yeah.
He really hates me.
8. No, 8's pretty good on a d12. You think about it, the average is 6, so it's above average.
There.
Excellent. Ricky, so you're up. Oh, sorry, Rin, were you going to do anything else?
I was gonna say it was my turn, but
Okay, yeah.
Is literally, is it just me and Nikki to go, and then it's
There's going to be like a little thing you need to do before the end, but there'll be one last turn after this of combat.
I'll continue picking up shards in.
Yeah, go for it. Do as a d12. Another 10. Yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. Oh, God, echo. I hate hearing the sound of my own voice. Anything else, Ricky's?
I don't think so for a bonus action.
Okay,
It's
Ariora.
all healing, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Ariora, you're up.
Pick up dragon shards.
Go for it. D12. Excellent. You've hit the threshold anyway for that. Okay, so back to the start of the turn, and in scenes with special effects too expensive for this game, an airship comes swooping in. He sees the transponder that Rick has planted here, sees you there, and goes, "The fuck did you plant it all the way over here for, you bastards?" And then comes moving a bit closer, and he lands it here, so it occupies the squares all around him, adjacent to him as well. He goes, "Quick! Everybody get on! Let's get the fuck out of here, you bastards!" And it's Ali's turn, and Ali will take that as an invitation and use his action to disengage. And he'll jump on. Sergeant Major will go, "Who the fuck are you, you bastard?"
He's new.
And now it's the undead soldiers. They're going to keep pinging at Gottram. Oh my god.
And since
One,
it's
2.
well,
It's up to you. If you want to put your shield up, you've got nothing to lose.
yeah, I'm doing it.
One's hit you so far. And yeah, so 2 would have hit you without your shield. If you put your shield up, nothing hits you. Everything just goes pinging off you.
Yeah, I did. That's the last bit of my reserve that I got left.
Yeah.
After that, I'll probably go.
Okay, Ziggy.
If I get this extra 4 speed to run, does that
You
mean
can.
I steal some crystals before I run?
You can.
Action.
You can. So you can use your action to scoop up dragon shards, and then yeah, that's another 7.
Shiny.
Mm.
Now
Either or. Nothing fun. Yeah, the girls were asking if I would eat now. I'm like, yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's you done. Inspired. Now I'm just going after this Warforge. I'm coming for you.
They really don't like me.
It's nothing personal. I just want to like hurt you a bit because you've got such a high armor class. I can go after you and not feel guilty because chances are I'm gonna miss. Everyone else is really squishy.
Yeah, but that's my job. I'm supposed to be the what?
So this would be 8 attacks, and they need a 24 to hit. So they'll have to crit to hit you.
4 crits incoming.
Not one.
The last
all just
one would have hit
gathering
me.
around you.
The last one would have got me.
Yeah, that's what I say. With your shield up, they need to crit. They have a +4 to hit. So with your shield up, because you put your shield up before, they have to crit you. They have to crit to hit.
Gotta hit my power supply.
And then with that, it's your turn.
Disengage onto the ship. And also, Owl pick up a few. The Owl will just pick up one really unique looking shard just for me. And come
Okay.
in.
I'll allow it. Yeah.
The Owl's get one special shard. Just yeah.
I think you deserve that for like everyone at the end there just piling on you. That was just for my own fun, really.
It was
I
worth
had
it.
my fun, and that's all that matters. Okay, our Rin.
I'm just gonna scoop up the pink ones. If they're
Get
Get on
on
the
the ship.
Who knows? I can make something of it. A necklace.
You can have one very nice pink gem. Now get on the damn airship.
I need a few more. I need to make some jewelry. I want to look pretty.
Sergeant Eve starts shouting, "Fucking get on the ship, you bastard! The fuck are you doing?" Enough. Yes, you get enough nice shiny pink beads to get some jewelry. I'll allow that as a free action because I'm not including that in the total. And then are you getting on the airship?
Yeah.
Hey.
If I find out his fear of an animal, I will turn into it just to scare him.
Oh, I can't click on you because for some reason I put those on the object layer rather than the map layer. There we go.
Ow!
Oh, the gems moved.
The gems moved.
What?
It's
Is
a new
that-
deposit has just been discovered. You scooped all of those ones up. That one's like a new deposit that's just appeared. Keep
Got a
up, Pete.
Hoover. Got a Hoover.
Yeah.
Like Team Rocket style.
Rickus, you're up.
This is more like Red Alert. If the gems are
Yeah.
installed.
Right, I
Yep.
know we don't need it, but for the roleplay purposes,
Mm-hmm.
I step round to there and use my last healing dice on our downed lizardman,
Yeah, go for it. That sounds like fun.
so that when we fly over him in a second, he can grab hold of the rope and come up.
Yeah.
The end of my movement to get back on
There's
the
the
ship.
plan. Okay. This is where Ariora decides to stay here and firebolt people.
If we had
Damn it.
fireball,
I
We
should have
would-
said something to someone.
It's technically, I mean, you've got your movement as well, so you can actually firebolt one or do whatever you want to one, and then just step onto the airship.
Can I note
In
something?
that case.
The one
Oh, shit, I could have done something.
Yeah, hang on, sorry. Yeah, let Rin talk. Rin.
I wanted to take it to the one I fell in love with.
That's fair
I'll come
enough.
back
I think that
for you
was
if you.
this one here. Yeah. Do me a persuasion check.
I'm gonna say I'll come back from.
That's fair enough. Yeah,
I'll
do
come-
me a persuasion check.
Let's hope this time it works because my proposal didn't work. Let's see if this
With
one hopefully
intimidation.
works. I can't watch. I really can't.
Yeah. Well, let me just roll against it. But 17's pretty good.
What about train?
Yeah. You sort of see his eyes well up as you lift off the ground. As you're about to lift off the ground, and he reaches a hand towards you longingly. Ariel, anyway, it's your turn. Oh, you Eldritch. Oh, go on then. Why not? You have an Eldritch Blast, then we'll get Ariora's action in. Oh, she's done a firebolt.
I want to shoot that one in particular that's reaching up to Rin.
Okay.
That's the one I was aiming for as well.
You both go for that one. Fair enough, right. Do the attack. Nikki, do me some damage. Yeah, so that's 4 damage. And from... Yeah. So 8 damage. So he as he reaches his hand up, it gets blasted a bit, but it doesn't do any particular damage there.
Can I have shoot them a look of you're dead to both of them?
God, you can.
does the
Um,
airship have guns?
No, the
These
airship
two
does not have guns. It's built for speed.
I'll just look at
Okay.
Ariora and laugh.
Fist
Look,
bump.
used to.
Yeah.
You
Ariel, are
can't.
you getting on the airship?
Yeah.
No, she's not welcome.
I'm taking pot shots as we're flying by.
That's all right. She's not actually on the airship at the minute. I said each square surrounding Sergeant Major Heat.
No.
It's about to lift off without her at the minute. There we go.
Get off the spaceship. You're not welcome here.
I lick Rin's face.
So you all clamber on board the airship and you zoom over the top of the inspired soldiers, like clipping them. The one with his arm outstretched, that gets his hand as well. He goes, fuck. That was my reaching hand. And along the way, you scoop up Osmos, who, gets back up with the healing and just in time clings onto the rope. You go flying out with Dragonborn hanging on the rope beneath. And that's the end of that section.
That was a tough one.
And after a little while, you make your way back to the secret base. If anyone wants to name the secret base, you're more than welcome to. I've just got it labeled as secret base. Yeah.
I just named it Hermit's Hall.
Alpha base.
Come out every 10 years. Come out every 10 years.
Nice. It seems like a good place for a break. So we'll have a 10-minute gap here. Think about if there's anything you want to do in the base other than take a very long rest. I think you've earned it.
Long rest.
No, I'm gonna punch people that hurt my loved one.
Oh god. Double long rest then, please.
It's okay. I'm not sure she can actually even hurt you if she hits you. Let's have a look.
Did you say a long rest?
Well, you're in the secret base, so yeah, you're basically on long rest now. You're on a sort of downtimey period now.
I just want to give these people a black eye for.
Yeah.
You can do 1 damage to them. If you want to try and hit them, you can do. You'll need to roll me an unarmed strike on them, and then see if you can beat their AC.
I probably won't.
You
You
might.
never know.
That's the roughest I've looked in a long. That was pretty rough.
It depends who you're going for. If you're going for Zingy, yes, you managed to hit him.
Good.
He had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, yeah, but that's why it's funny.
I'm now down to 2 HP. But I can have a long rest now.
Yes. Right, have a break. Let's have a break. We'll come back at well, I'll say 10 o'clock, but it's definitely going to be at least 5 past by the time we're actually going again. So yeah, give your characters a long rest, and then we'll start on the next bit. I'm going to go for a wee, and I'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
Where have you left behind, Nikki?
Hmm?
We've all left us.
Alright. Oh, got to put this on the break screen.
Oops. What do you think of my background?
It's cool. I actually need to pee. I'll be right back.
I've got abandonment issues at this rate. I better go as well. Wait then. 58 then. Yeah. Oh, I can't really talk today. Nope.
doing? Look at my donut. It's got bunny face.
Yeah.
Bunny face donut.
Honey.
Bunny. Eat the bunny.
Nicky.
Hmm?
Because it's the famous one. Baby. Nicky.
Huh?
You know Flame?
Flamey.
No?
Flame.
She's ignoring you.
Ooh.
Who's that? Oh, they're my friends. Right when out, she's just like, you left us. Don't worry. I'm still here. Mama's still here. Yeah? Mama's still here for you. Yeah. Spooky's eating. Oh, shoo. Oh. Look at those feet. Look at those feet. Oh, not really friendly. Sit down. No, thanks. You can't leave me. Say hello, Flemmy, to everyone.
Hi, Flamey.
Hey. The attitude stinks, Flemmy. You had to drop the attitude, eh? We had to talk, didn't we? Yes, we talked about this, Flemmy. Didn't we? You just made my ketchup.
Hello, Twitch chat. Hi, Twitch chat. How's Twitch chat? Twitch chat, is anyone still here?
I don't know. Let me check.
Well,
Well, actually,
the view count is 8.
here.
Bonita.
I had a snide comment for you when you told me to get my butt off the internet. But I was too like, no to say anything, but I was gonna say, yes, mum. So you're looking forward to Monday?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's here in Dunfermline because I can't handle the stairs, in Glenoffice.
Yeah, Mum says Dad should be able to bring me through.
We have we have to be at the restaurant at 12 o'clock for lunch.
We're in double digits viewer wise.
Oh, bloody hell.
11. 11!
Oh, no, it's dropped down to 7. It's because you said that. It's because you said that it's dropped down to 7.
It's still at 11.
Okay. Mine's dropped down to 7.
Mine's is still at 11.
I thought she said it went down to 7 because Nikki went 11.
11.
Yeah.
Scared the other 4.
7!
That used to be your answer phone thing. Nikki said she would shout Nikki. So every time I phoned her, I was like, I was getting afraid of my life. But she changed it, thank God. I think if a important person tried to phone.
Used to be.
Mm.
Back in the days when we had such things.
Reg, are you back yet? I'm going to take that as a no. I want to check my maths because my maths makes it £90 of dragon shards you got out of there, which is going to lead to a bit of fun in a minute.
Don't ask me anything math-wise. I've got
Technically, you are 10 short.
For what?
I almost failed maths.
You'll see when we start again.
I did fail maths.
Just wait for Reg and James to be back so I can check my maths with Reg.
Hang on, we're character short in here.
Are you? Who?
Where's Ali?
He's eating dinner.
Easter.
He's having he's having lobster stuff with
I ordered
tacos with you.
the table, yeah.
Who's having what?
Lobster stuff with tacos.
Sounds absolutely disgusting.
It was an old Simpsons. I'll have your finest food stuffed with your second finest. Lobster stuffed with tacos it is.
Now, like seafood makes me sick in general, so that's the only reason. What number did you get then?
I got 90.
I think I missed a 10 somewhere then because I got 80.
Well, we'll call it 90 because my maths means we can have a bit of fun now.
So we've to murder Ali to rob him from the gold he stole.
That is one way of doing this, yes. We'll wait for James to come back and then we'll start again. But yes, Ali is currently in possession of £12 of dragon shards.
We were picking them up by the pound. Jesus. Where?
Yeah, well, I was going to say kilos, but I thought that would be even more ridiculous.
Glad I had the cat on me.
I mean, to be fair, you only had like say £30. What's that in stone? That's about 4 stone. So they'd be heavy, but not
That would be fine.
a
If I was a
halfling.
10 strength halfling.
Well, we can say you were stuffing them in your in the cat's ass as you were going along, because you're in possession of the cat, aren't you? In possession of the kitty.
Yep.
I forgot to mention, I had an accident 2 days ago.
I hope you cleaned up after yourself.
No, I clashed my teeth together and I broke a tooth.
Oh, ouch.
Nikki's little laugh then.
I don't get this joke.
What joke?
If you're American when you go into a bathroom and American when you come out, what are you in the bathroom? European.
Oh,
peeing.
Yeah. You are peeing.
Oh, European.
Yeah.
So where was this Uranus?
Mm.
Because everyone writes you are when you go your.
Yeah.
Uranus.
That's what does the Star Trek Enterprise and toilet paper have in common? They both swing round Uranus, picking off Klingons.
It's like what? It's like a Lady Gaga's got a song called Venus, and she says, "Uranus, don't you know my ass is famous?"
Did you hear about the Italian chef who died? He passed away.
Oh, Jesus.
Terrible.
I hope you don't have hideous laughter as a spell. We're in trouble.
Don't.
Can I make that spell?
I don't know, actually. What are you?
I'm a sorcerer.
Yes.
You can, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether, yeah.
Maybe not, but I'm definitely going to say yes.
Yeah.
I think I scared everyone today, or was it yesterday?
Again.
Rex is terrified of me.
Who?
Rex. And Raph is saying he's scared of me.
I can
Okay.
definitely understand.
I just wrote of evil plans for everyone.
Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of evil plans, yeah, this one shot should be fun tomorrow, Nikki. When I say one shot, I think it's going to be a two-parter. I think we're going to have to pick it up next time, Dan, or maybe Jack can't make it. Because I've got too much in my mind that's going to be done. You're going to hate every minute of it, but you're going to enjoy it while you're hating it.
I'm trying to spell something.
SOMETHING.
Suppose it's better than trying to spell something.
No, I can't get the spell. I can't get it.
Oh, no.
I have to be a bard or a wizard.
I've got it as a druid in one of my other games,
Rogue
Sweaty
would have
Oh,
been
is
Bollocks.
that, is
archetype
it
as well.
Tasha's hideous laughter?
Sweaty Bollocks has Tash's hideous laughter.
Bollocks.
No, Sweaty Bollocks does not have Tash's hideous laughter. I'm thinking of my Arcane Trickster Rogue, and Magpie has hideous laughter.
Yeah, they get it.
We've got too many characters.
Bards get some interesting spells.
No, I can't get it.
Bards get some really fun spells.
I can't get that
I'm
spell because I'm not a bard.
I do
Okay,
love the bard I've got in your zombie campaign. The one shot we keep playing every so often.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
I really
what
do
you played tomorrow, Nicky?
reanimating your dead corpses.
What class is your character?
I'm a rogue warlock. Teenage sweeper.
Yeah. It's gonna touch on the Feywild. This one, it's gonna be a slight continuation of the Wild Beyond the Witchlight story. Well, I'm suggesting Andy comes back as a Rooney, but if he doesn't want to, that's fine.
Should we just say that I've just made a pact with another genie? That's not evil.
I mean,
you can do, yeah.
You can go rogue into the Arcane Trickster archetype, and then you get Tasha's anyway.
Yeah. I think it depends what level rogue you were throwing it at, wouldn't it?
3?
Yeah, it would be 3. Yeah.
I've actually spoken to people about the last part of what I was saying, where I don't think the democracy was going well. So I said we're gonna have to do a vote again because 2 people were missing.
Oh, I've not looked at the chat in there for a little while. Sorry.
I've not actually written it down. I just thought
Oh, okay.
since people were missing at the end of it. I think it was yourself and Barry because Barry had a headache.
Oh, yeah, my internet dropped out, didn't it? Oh no, that was the night I got the phone call. Oh yeah, ugh, don't want to think about that.
I get to be a tank on
Speaking-
Sunday. I'm the tank of Curse of Strahd.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
I can't remember. I cannot remember.
When was the last time you played Curse of Strahd?
Ages ago.
It's like 4 weeks ago. Yeah, like a month ago. I'm giving James a minute, and then we're just going to get started again. Because this is just kind of downtime. It doesn't matter if he bobs into it later.
I'm quite excited about getting back into Curse of Strahd.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's a good one. I like Jack as a DM. He's good.
Actually, so far all the DMs I've had are all good because they're patient with me sometimes.
There you go. I'm not always patient with you. I try my best. I'm a lot better than I was. I just wasn't having a good time a few weeks ago. But now I'm not.
Don't worry about it.
Now I'm patient, and I'm I'm on happy pills, so it's all good. Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Burns.
Yep.
Me and Nicky are going to the cinema on Monday to see Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yeah, yeah, and you're not allowed to spoil it.
I don't spoil it for people. I'm not Barry.
I have put a no spoiler grace period in the server.
I know, I did see because I said
You should
to.
threaten them.
Per request.
Mm,
You should threaten
I
them,
didn't
Nikki.
even dare joke about it,
Spoil
to
this
be honest.
movie.
I mean, if you want,
Nikki,
you can start a channel if you want, and just give people access if they request it, where people can discuss the film and nobody else has to see it.
Or
You
you can do a voice channel.
That's sensible.
Yeah.
Or
Although
a
to be
voice
fair, you'll
channel.
have to warn the admins about that, the mods, because they'll see it no matter what. Then.
Might be
Anyway.
best just to have the
Yeah.
grace period.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you're right. Yeah. So, are we ready to start again?
I am. I ate something.
Yeah. Cool. Too quickly.
Roll for
I wasn't really too overly
Yeah.
hungry either.
Constitution. Yeah. Fair
My
enough.
Cassie's dead.
So yeah, if we
I
get back
quickly
to
tell
it.
you something.
Okay.
My nephew is starting smiling.
Ah.
Oh, that's nice.
Is it a good smile or a creepy smile?
It's adorable.
It's a baby's creepy smile. Yeah.
It's an adorable smile. That's what I need to say.
Fair enough.
Oh, I got some good news
Yeah.
today.
Huh?
Okay.
I officially own my cat.
Oh, well, you got it chipped and.
No. The insurance, I managed to get it transferred.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Yes, I did see that you put that. You don't see that I
Yeah.
put. Yeah, now drive it to work. Yeah.
It's quite a thing. I've been worried about that since October. That whether
Oh,
I'll be able
okay.
to get the transfer through,
Ah.
because she's far too old to get new insurance.
Yeah. I see. Yeah.
She was born in 2005.
Wow. Yeah, she's an old kitty now. Old lady.
Yeah.
Mm.
But she's happy enough.
Oh yeah. Are we good?
Hmm?
Okay. So yeah. So you're back in the secret base. You've had a long rest. Do you want to move yourselves to places that you'd like to be? I mean, if you guys want to hang around in the main little entryway there, it's essentially like a sewer. You can do.
I'm gonna go into the
Osmos is going to
principal
take a
building.
very, very long sleep. He's going to the sleep of the dead. He's not going to be able to be woken up until the end of the next mission, or maybe halfway through the mission. He'll turn up. Yeah. So
Go into the principal.
yeah, go for it.
Is
Yeah.
she the leader?
Yes. This is Siriana. She notices you and
Okay.
Rickis have come in there and goes, "Yes, I see you've returned. Good work.
Right.
Unfortunately, we're slightly short on how much Dragon Shard we were hoping to get. We were hoping for £100 worth.
I mean, we can take this back and just keep hold of it if you want.
I'm afraid that would be impossible. Should you try and leave this place without my permission, you should be immediately killed."
I mean, if you're going to complain about what we do, then we can always just, like I said, keep it.
I'm satisfied with what you've done, but I'm not ecstatic. If you can somehow find another £10 of Dragon Shard from somewhere, then we'll call this mission an outstanding success and reflect your pay accordingly.
I've rolled a 17 on sleight of hand.
You're just trying to pickpocket him, are you?
Oh yeah. I already rolled that.
Yeah, okay.
In fact, it's so sleight of hand you didn't even notice me roll it.
He's going to have a perception check to see if he notices that. I'll just go off his passive perception, actually. No, you, yeah. Well, that ends that little chain of events. You somehow managed to take 12 pounds of gold of dragon shard out from the pockets of Ali without him noticing.
Excellent. That solves that problem.
Yeah.
I want to complain. To the
Are you going to
leader.
run in there with the good news? Yeah. What's your complaint, Rin? Yes. What is your complaint?
They tried to kill my lover.
Well, friction in a new team is always understandable.
Yeah, that's what happens
I
when you
mean,
choose a lover from the enemy.
what? He was for the you can't fall in love with these people. They're evil.
I would
But
have
I'm
got laid.
dead.
Yeah, I would have got laid.
Well,
She's more
That's how I know the story in real life.
she's more fickle than a prostitute on the docks.
yeah. Speaking of docks, that is your next mission.
What, to be a prostitute on the docks?
If that is where you find yourself, that is what I expect of you.
You got this one, Rin.
Oh,
But no, not necessarily. I would like you to be a little bit more upper class with this mission. I think I've mentioned this to you before, but the prince of the Lazar principalities, the High Prince, is hosting a reception for your friend Ambassador Malik. I believe you've made his acquaintance.
oh no.
So we gotta
Can I ask
look
a
nice,
question?
act nice.
Is the
You
prince
shall have
single?
to act nice. The prince has several concubines. I don't think you can call him single. However, if you feel like adding yourself to his list of conquests, and if that would make a difference, that is an option to take.
Hopefully it would.
Mm.
I just hope you have an STD.
Can we ask for Sergeant Major Heap not to come?
Sergeant Major Heap isn't coming anyway. Sergeant Major Heap goes, fancy parties, not my bastarding thing.
I think
I thought it was going to say you could swim.
As a matter of fact,
I
can't fucking swim, you bastard.
I'll push you in the water if you want, and then we'll be rid of you.
You want to be rid of the guy that saved your life like 7 bastarding times, you bastard.
Yes, actually. But first, I'll get some soap and water and shove it in your mouth and wash your mouth.
Braver ladies than you have tried, you bastard. Bear in mind, you're not anywhere near him. You're just yelling this down the corridors of the secret base at the minute.
I have a very loud voice, yes.
Is there any way of doing some shopping or getting some finer clothes?
Yeah.
I was coming to that. We have got some disguises and some invites for this reception. You should go disguised as the delegation of the nation of Thrain. If you have any more questions about that, I'm sure Clippy can fill you in.
I'm good. I've got my costume, I've got my diamonds, I've got my dress. I'm good.
I need dragon glass.
Even though my dress is quite revealing, it's a slutty dress. Okay.
I got the question, but I'm not there.
You can move yourself there and ask the question. Or, to be fair, we can just say you're there and ask the question.
Whee! I'm here.
Yeah. Yes, Ariora? I got you. It's turning into a veritable little party here, isn't it? And Zingy as well.
Oh.
It got too crowded.
Yeah. Well, Rikus found out everything he needs to know.
Just curious if it would be a good idea to cover my dragon mark.
I shouldn't be too concerned around these folks. They all have various different dragon marks.
I can put foundation on if you want.
Yeah, but mine's...
It might be interesting because yours was House Orion, wasn't it?
Yes, it
And
was.
as you may have noticed, our friends, she says in inverted commas, have seemed to have joined the Riedran side. I trust you will not follow suit.
Not planning to.
Any other questions for Siriana?
What type of dragon
I
shard
do.
is?
Rin first.
I
Rin?
just had a question about memories.
Yes?
Do we actually have our memories back, or is there just still like bits missing?
As far as I'm aware, you have all your memories back. If you have bits missing, then maybe you should cut down on the drink.
I don't drink. I drink water.
Anymore.
Maybe you should cut down on beating your head against brick walls.
That was a one-time thing. Okay.
It seems to have been enough.
Yeah, but the feeling's lovely when it stops.
Was there anything special about that one dragon shard that last shard from the owl?
It is a particularly pretty specimen, and I've decided to let you keep it as a reward. And speaking of rewards, because you were able to present me with the final 10 dragon pieces, you shall get your pay of 200 gold pieces plus an extra 100 gold pieces as a bonus.
Each?
No, I'm afraid that is for the group. It is up to you if you wish to share this out, but I was under the impression you were keeping this money in a kitty. Literally.
We might need it, yeah, it should be in the kitty.
Remember, money you earn can be used to upgrade various areas of the space. Nobody actually remembers that, do you?
No.
Yep.
Yeah,
Somebody does.
but you haven't exactly shown us how.
I've got tally on how much it costs for each update.
Yeah, I put a thing how much. Just see Siriana or Sergeant Major Heap. Give them the money and they'll do the rest for next time you visit. Well, as I say, if you wish to find out more of the country that you are supposed to be coming from, or wish to find out more about the country you're going to, please see Clippy. Otherwise, report to the departure area when you're ready to go.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
where
want the
is
name.
Clippy?
He's the chef. He's in the kitchen cooking.
It was
Oh.
Talathas or something.
The country you're disguised as?
Oh.
Thrain. I will type it.
Exactly what I said, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was very close, other than all the extra letters you used.
I have a question. Can you paint? Would that be able to be painted like into Because I'm a Warforged. Do you know to change appearances? Do they paint to give different looks for dragon for Warforged or what?
Well, if you were to look through your disguises, you'd see that. I mean, I'm afraid Lazar and the Empire of Riedra are both very human-only societies. So we have done our best for the Shifter and the cat. Halflings are accepted. We're going to make you look more of a servant, a guard.
Yeah.
You shall wear
usual.
fine robes. Yes. We've had a tailor come up with some particularly she looks a little worried at this point. Particularly matching robes for yourself.
Okay. And my second weapon that I want bonded to me next to my battle axe is the pistol because, well, I tend to use it a lot.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I can't be disarmed to that one nor the battle axe.
Yeah.
So if I need it, I can just summon it instantly.
Mm.
So that's a good way to have extra stuff without having extra stuff.
Go for it.
Can I ask Clippy
Yeah.
to explain Thrain or the nobles of Thrain?
Sure. Thrain is actually the home of the main temples in Corvair. So it's the home of the Church of the Silver Flame. As such, in disguise, you're expected to be religious and penitent. I should also note that the head of state is currently an 11-year-old boy called Jayla Duran.
So we're in the hands of a child.
I can do religious.
Okay. Well, I need to find out religions anyway. So I think for me, I'll probably be best being quiet and just be a servant.
Giardi goes, yes, I think that would be the best. Try not to draw any attention to yourself.
Probably don't want to bring the owl because would they see that as a good thing or a bad thing if you bring a familiar like a owl?
Sirian will go, well, if they can tell it is your familiar, they may be a bit on edge. However, if you just have an owl, if an owl happens to perch on the roof whilst you were there, I'm sure that would not attract undue attention.
Oh,
I do like
okay.
owls.
A hawk at a royal party shouldn't be untoward.
Is there think about it, Reg, is there a distance that you're allowed to be separated by your familiar from before they disappear or not? I can't remember.
I can't remember in all honesty.
No.
Uh,
Hang on.
Just having a quick check now.
100
Yeah.
feet. Okay, within 100 feet, I can communicate telepathically.
I don't think there is.
Yeah.
There's no. I don't see no range.
No. That's fair enough then. And yeah, your owl can stay without disappearing here if you choose to leave it behind.
Or maybe I can see if it could. Can I change the shape of the familiar into a different form where it's less noticeable?
Hang on. Fine,
You can
familiar.
cast the spell again and change its shape.
Yeah, you'd have to
Oh.
cast it again. Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna
I mean-
bother.
Hmm.
No, I think the owl is the best thing still.
Hmm.
Yeah, it can be my eyes outside.
Fair enough. Anybody got anything else they wish to do or say?
Right,
Or
power
ask?
up my dragon mark.
Oh,
Yeah.
does that does the family that was supposed to be representative? Do they have a family or do they have a animal that they consider as theirs?
No, I believe not. I believe their crests and everything all just have the silver flame on them. They're the Church of the Silver Flame.
What would be considered I just thinking around the box like some would see let's see well like see a type of animal or something as precious to them. That's what I'm referring to.
If you're not Thrain, but if you were obviously you're going to the Lazar Principalities, and there is a Leviathan in the seas there. That they pray will not harm them when they go to sea.
How ostentatious do the Thrains normally look?
They dress very plainly. They are, as I say, a religious order.
I mean, just because they're religious doesn't mean they're going to dress plainly.
That's true. They're Puritan rather than high church. So don't think crazy bishops with crazy hats. Think people wearing black.
Think nuns and priests.
Yeah.
Rather than popes and bishops.
Yeah. And Clippy will go to Zingy. I don't need to make you sandwiches here because you're going to the beach and you can eat the sandwiches there. Oh, come on, guys.
I don't
What?
like sand.
You don't, he doesn't need to make you sandwiches here because you're going to the coast, so you can eat the sandwiches there.
I said I
The
don't like
With
sand.
me,
sandwiches there.
with the sand. Make sure it's not caustic sand or volcanic sand.
It's sand. It's normal. It's very nice actually. It's very nice and tropical.
And sandy.
And sandy. It's got a microclimate. So even though it's quite north, it's like around Oban in Scotland. And Mallaig. They're all very pretty beaches, but the water is very, very cold.
Have you noticed the 18 for intimidation on Clippy?
Okay, you're going to try and intimidate Clippy.
I
All right,
am.
let me bring up Clippy's character sheet. Oh, where's it gone? Okay. Clippy doesn't have a character sheet yet. Oh, that's why.
Because we haven't fixed it.
You do not manage to intimidate Clippy into making you sandwiches. Yeah. Bread is full of carbohydrates and is not healthy. I will instead pack you a packed lunch of what's healthy and not full of carbohydrates.
Broccoli.
Broccoli.
Bullets.
Just an entire Tupperware tub of boiled cabbage.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't
That's
say
it.
anything. I've
Mm.
eaten an entire stew pot of boiled cabbage because I was bored
Yeah.
one day.
Yeah, that's fair enough. What's the Irish dish with cabbages in it?
It's corned beef and cabbage.
Yeah, that's it. A corned beef hash. You can make you a corned beef hash, which is full of potato and full of carbohydrates.
And no corned beef.
Can I have a salad? Can I have a salad? That's my fat lunch.
You can have a salad as a packed lunch.
To be fair, I'd asked for Clippy to make sandwiches for all of us, but obviously the 18 wasn't enough.
No, he got a 23. He's not making you sandwiches.
I don't like sandwiches.
That's good. I'm not making them. Now either ask me a question or
Even
fuck
though
off.
That's just shit in front of
We
my
might got some
bedroom.
salad then.
And the question cannot be, will you make me sandwiches?
I'll get a nice lunch and then I'll share it with the cat and then go to bed.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, Mog is more than happy to eat your leaving. Well, not your leavings.
Leftovers.
Leftovers. Yeah.
I was about to say droppings.
It's definitely not droppings.
Yeah, we feed them to the Otiag.
Yeah. Right. Are we moving on?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for you guys to finish being stupid. But if you've got more, we can go for more.
If Cliffy ain't gonna make us sandwiches, he ain't gonna make us a shell soup.
I said please.
Make a chicken soup,
give me
please. Yeah, I'll make a chicken soup.
I suggest when we wake the next morning we're going to get ready and head off?
Yeah. Fair enough. So you all have a good sleep. And then the next morning you head to the departure. I'm just going to ping it because I'm going to move you over to the next map in a minute. And then you head off and do a circuitous route. You arrive being dropped off in a very fine carriage. I'm only using the ground floor here, Simon, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Hey, the maps are yours.
Yeah, there, it's all right.
You know that. It's whatever you needed.
But you arrive. You're down at the bottom. I can't remember the shortcut to actually thingy. But you will arrive on the outside of the Palace of Nomis. Or Nomis, however you want to pronounce it.
Ooh, there's those weird people here.
Hmm.
Hey, Rin,
Yeah,
your
again, I
boyfriend-
can't do dynamic lighting, so.
Rin, your boyfriend might be here.
Okay, so it drops you off now. I'm leading myself into trouble here because basically you're free to wander around, do what you would want to do, and see how things go.
Okay, who would be
Well,
considered dressed like nobility out of us? If anyone was.
It would be the most human-looking person, so that's gonna be. I'll let them decide. That's gonna be between Ariora and Rin.
Good.
I'm wearing a crown. I'm wearing a tiara, so I'm sorted.
I'm human.
If you want to do a roll off, if you both want to roll me a d20,
Just a straight
and
one.
we can say that you're head of the party. Yeah, you just roll a d20 each, and whoever gets the highest roll is the de facto leader of the party.
After you.
No, you first. You're older than me.
You
You were born first.
It's a 13 from Ariora.
I can't watch. I really can't. I'm gonna lose. I yeah. I knew it.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, Ariora, you are by well, almost democratic vote.
I'm a lady.
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. Rin is a lady as well, but you are lead lady.
I'm gonna stick with Gortram if that's okay with you.
That's fine. Hey, that's what I'm there for. I help y'all and protect y'all. That's what I'm there for. As a servant,
Can
but
I-
also I can pull out stuff.
Can I ask you a question? We must have known each other before because you seem really I seem really attached to you. You weren't my babysitter, were you?
Well, I would not know.
I don't know either. That's why I'm asking.
Well, after all, I'm a Warforged. I was one of the last Warforged made, so anything's possible. I leave that up to
Maybe
the
you.
DM and everything.
I don't know why, but I just feel like our characters have a connection, but I just can't figure out what it is.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Maybe I could be your long lost human dwarf. maybe adopted. It went missing.
I should say I've got tokens for people on this as well, but they actually sort of represent groups of people. For in particular, this guy here and this guy here, There's actually several people in the room, but only one important person. And it's the same with the people sat around the tables. There's a few of them sat around the table, but one main important person. But I'm not putting on loads and loads of tokens.
It might make
loads of
putting
jokes.
What do people want to do? You're free to do anything you want.
I
want to go mingle.
How about this? How about this? I have my owl with Ren, and I'm with Ariola, so therefore they're both covered.
Okay. I mean, I should also say, unless you do something spectacularly stupid, which is a high probability, there'll be no fighting in this section.
I can see
Well, I'm
four
just
of the
gonna
enemy
flirt.
on the map that we've been fighting already.
They are
I can see them through the
inspired.
window.
Yeah, they're just parts of the Empire of Riedra. Nothing says they're hostile to you at the minute, unless you make them hostile to you.
Question for you.
Mm-hmm.
House Jurasco has got Enclave for the Healers Guild in Thrain.
Okay, yeah. What's the question?
So would I?
Is that the question?
Would I need to be a Thrainite priest, or could I be from
You
Jurasco Healers Guild?
You can be a Jurasco healer. These people that you're coming to see, they're all very human first. They're a little bit racist. So they do have halflings around, but they're mainly servants. So the idea of having a Jurasco healer along for the ride, but treated as a servant, would not be a problem.
Except for anyone but the Jurasco healer.
Yeah.
Should Zingy and the Warforged be entering through the servants' quarters?
No, you can enter through the main entrance. You're here as a group.
Well, the thing is,
You see what you're saying, but
I present myself as servant / bodyguard.
I mean, if you wish to go in through the servants' entrance, which would be here. I don't know if that's how you designed it, Simon, but that's where I'm saying it is.
I didn't see you flash it. That's what I would think with the walled garden.
If you choose to go around there, nobody's going to have a problem whether you waltz in through the front door or whether the servants decide to go in through the back door. They might have a problem if the whole party decides to go in through the back door. In the fact they'll think it's weird.
Can I do something with Nikki?
Ariora.
You again?
Yeah, I'm not good with names. Okay, I'm gonna call you Ari. Right.
You're a wizard, Ari.
Sorcerer, to be precise.
Yes.
I'm gonna take you by the wrist and we're gonna go and mingle with these guys.
Where are we mingling?
I don't know where. I can't see any hot guys at the minute.
We're going to have to end the game before you guys even make it through the front door, aren't we?
Say, do we want to move up and actually go in?
I'm going in.
Okay.
As you enter, you are meted by this gentleman who goes, greetings. I can see from your attire you are the delegation from Thrain. I am Valet Vodfoth. If you please, the reception is in full swing in the ballroom. If you would follow me, I shall announce you.
Where is
everyone?
everyone?
Here and stands by the door. We're all up here. We've gone inside through the main door.
I'm so eager to get in here for some reason.
First in. And as you walk in, he goes, allow me to introduce. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't catch your names. He looks at you first, Nikki, being the obvious Ariora. Looks at you first.
My name name is Iora.
I present Ariora from Thrain. And yourself, milady, looks at you, Rin.
Ren.
And Rin from Thrain. And their entourage. Could everybody roll me a perception check?
I don't see anything.
Is anyone yet to roll? No, that's it. Oh yeah, Eileen, yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll say everybody looks at you and smiles and raises their glasses. This gentleman in the middle here, Rickis and Rin, you see him sort of look at you and go under his breath, "Oh fuck no," and then like still smiling, still happy with his glass,
The train
and
operator.
then we're down again.
Can I talk to this guy? Do we know him?
The train operator.
You can go talk to him. You do not. No, he's not the train operator. It's the same token, but he's
Oh.
not the train operator. Actually, it's not the same token.
I want to speak to this guy. Hi there, person.
Hello. As
Did you
you
miss me?
should know, I'm Ambassador Albatry of
That's what I
Brilland.
asked. Did you miss me?
I have
Did you
not
miss
met
me?
you in particular. Just try not to show
You know-
yourselves up. He whispers to you. I told Siriana I had this under control. Do not fuck things up for me.
Okay, rude. Spray me again, and I'm gonna get some soap and water and wash your mouth out in public.
And I shall have the prince's guards remove you from these premises. I know you're not here from Thrain, but do your best to look the part, or else you'll embarrass the pair of us.
I might whisper at this point, you haven't even started to imagine the embarrassment.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm aware of the miscreants that Siriana's recruited.
How many entrances and exits are there out of this particular room or building that I can see?
Two. You have out of the building. Well,
Yeah.
out of the room you're in, there are two. You've got the way in that you've just come through, and you have a back door here. Out of the building, you've got obviously the main door, the way in, and then you have
8
two
windows in this
further
room.
doors around the back. And yeah, there are windows that you could smash through as well.
Okay.
But that doesn't tend to go well at parties.
Unless everybody's drunk.
It still doesn't go well.
Speaking of being drunk, the valet will hold out a tray. Well, actually, it's not the valet that does this. One of the passing servants will hold out a tray with glasses of a clear green liquid for you to take.
I'll take it, but can I do an insight check or something? Because I'm not sure.
Yes, of course, you can do an insight check on it.
It could be poison. You never know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you've not done the check? That was your perception. Yeah. Anybody wants to make me an insight check on the green liquid? You can do.
Can we all make it, or just a few of us?
Yeah. You drinks have been offered around. You may all take a drink. You may all do an insight check to it.
It's not going to be worth
Insight
it.
check.
Sorry. Yeah. Grotchen with your Grotchen with your crit. You know, you with your heightened smell receptors. Apparently, this is actually a locally brewed seaweed drink, however, it is not alcoholic. It is juice. Seaweed juice.
It's juice. I wanted alcohol.
Vodworth will go, I would have thought you would be aware. Lazar is a dry province. Which is ironic, because we're by the sea.
Lake.
Does Gottram know if this seaweed drink is better chilled or...
It's room
temperature,
temperature. Yeah, room temperature. Room temperature seaweed juice.
It is, but why? How is it best?
Best at room temperature.
Yeah.
Vodworth will say that. Obviously, it's best at room temperature.
I don't know why, but I feel like going towards this person over here.
Yeah, pick a person, speak to them.
This guy, he
know what
resembles
you're-
my loved one.
Unfortunately, that is not your loved one. It is another. It's inspired. He is the bodyguard of Ambassador Malik. There he goes. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, me lady. But please address questions to the ambassador, should you have them.
I just wanted to say hi, but okay.
Nobody cares about the
It's
ambassador.
okay.
You have in love with.
I just wanted to say hi, okay?
Hi. Unfortunately, I'm afraid I am on duty and cannot really speak any further to you. Not without invoking the wrath of my ambassador, the master.
Oh, we're old friends.
I'm afraid I've not seen you before, my lady. I would have remembered such a beautiful face.
Is there anyone else I can mingle with? Because I think my character's not got the best intentions of making friends.
Yeah. There's literally anybody here you can talk to. Just pick a person, tell me who you want to speak to, and you can speak
Well, I
to
was
them.
gonna flip. I'll flip this person here.
This lady.
Yeah.
She goes,
My character's bisexual.
"Oh, a pleasure to see another noble lady here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Princess Caris. I have one of the principalities here in Lazar.
I don't know why, but I think Gottram should drag me away because I might compromise the party by sleeping with someone.
That's up to Gottram.
Let them know it's a very good type of seaweed wine, whatever. Just relay what I know about it on, and that's it. I stay by like guard or servant.
He's
That's
one
fair
away
enough.
from me at the moment.
Yeah. What about everybody else? Nikki, you're lady of the party. What do you wish to do?
Should probably mingle with other people.
Yeah. Anyone in particular? You got everybody to choose from? I mean, you've been a bit bad-mannered. You've not gone and introduced yourself to the prince yet.
Where's the prince?
He's the one marked High Prince. Yeah. High Prince.
Where
High
is
Prince
he?
Ryger.
Oh, there's no name tag.
Eh! The one that's obviously the prince.
I'm going.
That's his nameplate and everything.
No,
I can't see his
He doesn't.
name.
Oh, of course, I've not put visible to everybody on it. I've put put show nameplate, but I've not put visible. Yeah, stupid boy.
This was the problem I was having the other night. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
better.
It would have been so much better if you'd used a picture of Prince.
Yes.
And it is purple.
Is purple. I'll reveal their names to you as and when you introduce yourselves to them. But you, I mean, you recognise Ambassador Malik and his dog.
I guess
But yes, it's obvious that this is the High Prince Rhaegar.
I'll walk up to the prince, give a bow, and introduce myself as Ariora.
Ah, welcome, Ariora. It is a pleasure to meet you and a pleasure to host you in the magnificent mansion of Nomis.
Well, it is a pleasure
I
to.
trust the surroundings are to your liking. I mean, I'm aware your order prefers simpler surroundings, but you must admire the grandeur, do you not?
It is very nice looking, and we appreciate the invite to be here.
Oh, you're welcome. I mean, as you are aware, this is a special reception for my friend here, Ambassador Malik. He's from the Riedran Empire, you know.
Uh, might I ask where the ladies' room is?
Yes, of course. The ladies' room is. Simon, you
On
didn't put any
another level.
toilets in this place.
It's on the next level. The toilet's
It'll
on the
be.
first floor.
I don't have anything in this bedroom down the bottom, so this is now the ladies' room.
I will go, Your Majesty, Ambassador Malik, then walk away.
I give a
Greetings.
polite, I give him a polite bow because I'm with her, and then I follow. Of course, I don't go in. I just stay on the outside.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
I actually generally need to go pee pee.
Okay, you go. While you're gone, does anybody else want to speak to anybody?
A quick scan of the room. Is there any other dignitaries from other nations here?
Yeah. So, I mean, do me a investigation roll. Yeah, that's really good.
Wow.
From the way the prince is dressed, you can tell that the four surrounding Ambassador Olbertry are all princes also from the nation of Lazaire because they're wearing very similar clothes. They all look like nobility from the same nation. Obviously, you can tell that Ambassador Malik's there. Other than that, in this room, there are no other dignitaries from other nations other than Ambassador Olbertry of Brilland.
Does there look like any of them are taking less offense to us not being human than any of the others?
No, they're not too concerned, especially not with a halfling because they're used to you and they do have a bit of respect for your house. That's name's gone out of my head again.
Carrasco.
Yeah, so they have respect for House Durasco. So they're happy for you to move around. They're not even too sure what Zingy is, but they're too polite to ask any questions. Valet Voldorf will go back to the entrance to await other guests.
I'll move to talk to the young lady in the bottom right corner then.
Yeah, fair enough. She goes, I see you're a healer from House Durasco. You're working for the Thrains? Maybe I could make it worth your while to come and work for me. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Princess Juvel, a princess again of the Lazar Principalities.
Right, she's making notes of character names or NPC names.
Yeah. I'm glad someone is, because I keep forgetting what they are. We've hit 11, so just tell me if you guys want to call it a night. I'm good either way. We can keep going till past, or
I'm good for at least for another half hour.
I should be calling it soon. I got to get up early in the morning, and I've been up since 6.
yeah,
Well,
fair
half
enough.
5.
I'm just watching and observing everything that goes on. I'm trying to listen in on some conversations if it's like really important or not. Kind of like eavesdropping, but not really paying attention too much. I'm basically keeping to myself. I'm showing proper respect and just listening and just not messing with anyone unless they come to me and ask. Talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, everybody sees you there as the bodyguard, and other than Ambassador Albatru, who's just shift his glance to you, he's sort of keeping a track of all of you wandering around this room at the minute.
But I'm also presenting myself as very respectful.
Mm.
Kind of like example, you know how in Asian culture it's very they bow for respect when they need to. That's
Yeah,
pretty much how I. That's pretty much how I am, only when needed.
That's fair enough.
Do I notice anything spectacular or anything of notice that needs to be seen, that could have
No,
been seen?
not really. It's a reception. Everybody's drinking their seaweed juice, and they're carrying on talking. Tell you what. Sure. You can do as an investigation check again. Oh, what was your investigation check for, Rickis?
You asked me to make an investigation for
Oh,
working out if there was any dignitaries from other nations.
Oh, that was it. Yes, yeah, we covered that. Yeah, no, you can't. There's nothing really too exciting going on. I mean, it's all quite exciting because it's a big reception. There's lots of fancy people here. But other than Ambassador Albatru keeping a wary eye on all of you, you can't really notice anything out that you wouldn't expect from this sort of scene.
If I happen to walk by him, I do give a polite nod.
Fair enough. He just eyes you suspiciously.
And I just go about what I was doing. Just gave him a little respect because he noticed, I noticed. And he probably noticed that I noticed.
I want to talk to this guy.
Uh-oh.
Fair enough. Scar goes, my Lady of Thrain. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Prince Zamai. I have the second most grandest principality. I only say second because we're here in the Palace of Nomis. I reckon it's the grandest. Keep that to yourself.
I will. Very wise. It's a pleasure to meet you.
And you, milady. Anybody else? Zingy, you've not done anything.
Yeah, I'm going to approach the bar here and see if there's anything that resembles milk or alcohol instead of this green stuff.
I'm afraid not. You can have water.
I'll take the water then. I
Yeah.
don't trust green.
Mm.
And I'll strike up conversation with this man with the intriguing hat that looks to be made of string.
Yeah, the yet to be named Prince. He goes, you're an unusual creature. Well, who am I to judge? I am.
I am Tinker of House Pantera.
I see. I'm Prince Gebetvet. I have the second most grandest principality of all of Lizaire. I only say second because we're here in the Palace of Nomis. But keep that to yourself. Okay. Anybody else doing anything? Do I have to bully you guys?
Let's see. Since I'm right there, my owl's outside, so I can take a little brief moment. It may look like I'm just standing there, but I'm looking through the eyes of my owl. What do I see going on out here?
Out there in the courtyard, there's nothing going on out in the courtyard, I'm afraid.
Flying
Nope.
around.
I mean, it's all set up to receive guests, but no more guests seem to be arriving at the minute.
Okay, so basically it's pretty boring outside.
Yeah, afraid so.
All the action's in here.
Or around and about? If your owl's moving over there, you can see a gardener here tending to the garden. As gardeners do.
I gotta do a spot check or perception for the owl to if he's any mice running amok.
Okay, go for it.
I don't think so.
No, unfortunately, hunting skills are not this owl's forte today.
Nope, it's more of observation. What type of plants?
Oh, I'm going to need to push you guys in the right direction, aren't I?
I'm still taking character names down, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm glad
I was going to ask about the princess's sexuality.
Touch her.
Who are you talking to? She, my lady, I am a bodyguard of the prince. Please address the prince rather than myself.
Noted. Right.
Can I ask a question to the princess?
Go on.
What's her sexuality?
You're very abrupt, aren't you? I'm afraid I am straight. I have my harem of men back home waiting for me.
It's not fair. My character's love life is a wreck.
I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm afraid I couldn't care less.
I'm not here for the money. I'm just here because I want to find a loved one.
I'm only here for the cushions.
You're here to somehow drive a wedge between the prince and Ambassador Malik.
Oh.
No, that's what you want us to do. I'm only here for the cushions.
Yeah, okay, we'll call it here for tonight. I didn't
realize I was supposed to do that.
That was the mission brief.
I must have been in shutdown mode at the time.
Okay. Right, we'll call it here for tonight because Ricky's is going and it is 11:10. So, night, Reg.
Night, guys.
Night.
We'll pick it up next week, but yeah, have a think of various different things you can do around a palace to cause problems.
Just let my owl do it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Just do a fight. Food fight.
Food fight.
With keeping a bit of decorum about it as well. You still have to keep your disguises up.
Can I just slap one of the princes and imply that he touched me?
Yeah. That could be a way of doing things. We'll see for next time. But yeah, you need to keep in your disguises. Essentially, however this goes, good or bad, will lead on to the next encounter. So if you can manage to do it while keeping your disguises up, then you get a fun, happy encounter. Well, I say fun, happy. Things are still going to try and kill you. But if you make complete tits out of yourselves and get discovered, Then you get a bad encounter, where lots of horrible things try and kill you.
I'll try and come up with portion salts then, and get it finding things.
Yeah.
Call the guy a cad. It's another word for
There
jerk.
are, bear in mind, there are all the people around that you can speak to. You've only just covered the ballroom. You can make your excuses, and there are people and groups in other rooms that you can speak to.
I didn't think of that.
I'll be able to help. But yes, we'll call it there for tonight.
I've been mainly sticking by her unless she says you're dismissed for a little while, basically. So it's up to Nikki when I can go somewhere else, because right now I'm playing the bodyguard / servant. And if she says you're dismissed for a while, I'll be okay. Then I would go wander. But on that, I'm using the owl to do all the wandering for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but there's only so much an owl can do because it's an owl.
I know, it's just observing.
Yep.
It can hear.
Cool. All right, I'm gonna go to bed then. So yeah, that's your homework until next Thursday.